Guys, Rosie here. So I'm taking you with me on a fun adventure. Not sure if you can guess the theme of what this adventure is, but let me help you out. But I'm actually picking up my friend Sonia, who I actually used to run a business with called Grandma, was luxury consignment. So I'm waiting for her right now and we're gonna get going, and stick with me and you'll see where we're heading.
Hello.
Hi, mi amiga.
Hi. Oh my god, you're ready.
Just in case.
Okay.
But look how cute you look.
You too.
Oh my god, I love it.
You think so?
Oh my gosh. It's very Sophie. We are in Chicago and we're about to go check out a new restaurant called 2D. Well, I don't know, is it new? New to us, but we're gonna go see.
Because we don't get out much.
That's not hard to do. So we have a little bit of a French vibe going on in there, so we decided to dress the part. Look at Sonia. So what was your inspo today? Sophie from Emily in Paris?
Sophie for sure.
Sonia went as
Sophie.
Sophie.
What do you guys think?
I know, right? So cute. And then I think you can guess who I'm trying to look like.
Emily. Emily.
All right, we're gonna walk up and we're gonna show you once we get there. Stay tuned. I think we found it. Stop when you see the white van. Here we go. 2D restaurant. All right, let's go see what's going on in here. Welcome to 2D Restaurant. It's literally a restaurant in Chicago that looks completely 2D, down to everything. Even the light switches look like they're 2D. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie To All the Boys I've Ever Loved Before, number 3, but she's in South Korea and she's visiting a cafe that's also 2D. And I thought, that is so cool. I can't believe it's real. But how lucky are we that we have one here too in Chicago? Looks like there's a phone here. Doesn't work. But we'll pretend. Everything blends in. Hi, Sonia.
Hey.
Are you enjoying this so far?
Yeah. We're
Is
ready
this-
to order here.
What are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have this cucumber mojito fizz.
That sounds right. I'm surprised it's not watermelon.
No watermelon season anymore.
Mm-hmm. Ready, set? Oh, that's fancy tasting. Tastes like fancy water.
Yeah.
With a hint of lavender. Delish. Favorite friends. Enjoy, Sonia. So we just finished at 2D. It was pretty fun. Pretty sure they got tired of us and our cameras.
They got busy during lunch, so.
Yeah, so go in the morning on a weekday and you should be good to go. But now the real fun begins and we're gonna go.
Oh, so this
thrifting.
is a 4-minute walk.
Sonia's still figuring it out. She's in charge of picking where we go. We try to stick to something nearby. So that way it was near where we were gonna be. And we just didn't wanna overthink it too much. We just wanted to be surprised by what we find. So Sonia, the one we're gonna go to is?
Out of the closet. That's what it's called.
Is that the 90s one?
No.
Oh, not
We'll
90s.
go to that one next.
Guys, how cute is my friend Sonia? I made her wear Kylie lipstick. She's not a fan, but she is today.
I'm getting used to it.
See? I'm gonna make her a Kardashian and love her yet.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't realize, but we're in part of Boys Town. And now we get the reference of what out of the closet means. It's not just a thrifty name. This just got so much more exciting. We're here and it looks amazing. So we made it to stop number 1, Out of the Closet, located in Boys Town of also Chicago. Walking in, we were immediately very excited because the atmosphere was just so fun. There was costumes, there was furniture, there was even a little designer rack. So you know we beelined for that right away. We even found some pants for like $300 that were designer. Still a little too expensive for our taste, but it was fun to spot. This store didn't lack for anything. There was everything you could think of. Couches, shoes, costumes, everything. It was so fun to look through. We didn't really have much luck really finding anything that we liked. So we did continue on with our search, but I do recommend hitting this place up. Oh my gosh, Gatsby in a wedding dress. We did ask the front desk clerk about any suggestions he had for the area, and he did send us to another store. So we were on our way. Just a couple of chicas.
That was an interesting shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we didn't realize we were going to be in Boys Town, but it makes it more fun because everything's more exciting in Boys Town.
More wild, I would say.
We've had some experiences here. Oh, speaking of wild. All right, we're on to another one. We didn't find that one to be our... Well, we didn't really find anything that we wanted there, but we did find some Dolce & Gabbana pants that we could still not afford. We'll keep going and we're going to see what else we find. We were recommended to a place called Beat Nick's, not to be confused with Beat Nick, the restaurant.
The restaurant.
So, we'll see. After passing it, we found it. Just to give you a little brief. I don't know if this is like what we were looking for. Upon arriving at Beat Nick's, we immediately realized that we did not go to a thrift shop, obviously, if you can't tell. But there was one in the basement. Unfortunately, that was closed. Such a bummer because it did seem interesting. So, unfortunately, we had to skip and move on. Beat Nick's was a bust. They have a vintage shop in the basement, not the whole shop. And it was not open. So, I don't know. I think we were, it's not calling us, at least not today. Okay. So, we're going to find another one. Sonia's on it. What town are we in? We have no idea. But we're in the city. We're near Wrigley, but we're not in Wrigley.
No, north side.
Sure. So, I'm going to show you how cute this area is. One sec. This is literally the most cutest, like quaintest little part of Chicago I've never seen before. But there is a big building called the
Deegan. With a D.
With a D. And apparently that's where we're going to find a cool thrift shop that has supposedly some designer stuff. Found it. Here we go. So you have to dial.
Because they didn't pick up my phone call.
So yeah, I dialed 205. I don't know what's happening. We're still calling.
Hi. Come visit your store.
Oh, okay. We're not there right now. We're doing a closet clean out. Are you selling, consigning, shopping?
Well, we're actually in front of your building because we didn't realize. We just looked up thrift shop and wanted to come. But if you're not here, that's okay. We'll come a different time. Thank you.
Okay, let me tell you where to go though. I even shop with her. She's one of my friends. She has an amazing consignment shop. It's called.
Okay. Is that near here?
She's like 10 minutes away. She's
perfect. Guys, this is our last chance. If we don't find something now, I'm giving up for today. So we went to the last place, but apparently it's by appointment only because they, during COVID, were broken into and robbed. And so now they only do it by appointment for safety. And apparently that's a big thing around other consignment shops here. She was telling me that her friend's shop, which I'll not name, but they were also broken into and she's just not a fan. So she did suggest the Salvation Army. The one that we're in right now is specifically like the #1 selling. I'm gonna figure out where we're actually located, to be honest, because I'm not sure. So we're in Lincoln Park at the #1 selling Salvation Army. So wish us luck. This is our last chance before we call it a day and just go eat our feelings probably at Italy. Where we gone today, Sonia? Trying to just thrift.
Store that does the free HIV testing. Now this is like a rehab.
We went inside one that also had a pharmacy, and then now this one we walked into the rehab. So apparently we don't know direction, but all right, I think we found it. Is this it? We just paid for parking to not go to the right building.
That's okay.
It's so funny.
We'll use it for the next one.
I guess so. Here we go. All right, guys. I think the big store that says Salvation Army was the right store. And we're going in really overdressed. And finally, we hit a mecca of goods at this thrift shop. This is the Salvation Army in Lincoln Park, and it was amazing. There was so much stuff. We literally couldn't get through at like any of it. We barely even scratched the surface. We had to, though, hit up the one section called the boutique, which is where they have like all their concentrated goods of designer goods. And that was so much fun. We found anything from like Tory Burch to French Connection, Lily Pulitzer. I mean, it was not bad. I was definitely in my element here. I was having so much fun, and I could have stayed there even longer if I had the energy. Who I think needs a new home? Her. We're gonna call her her. Look at that gem. That's so cute. Should we try her on? Okay, I had to share this. We actually saw jewelry from my favorite store, Henry Bundle, which if you know it closed down years ago. But if you ever watch the OG Gossip Girl, you know that they were always shopping at Bundles. How exciting! After our exciting Henry Bundle moment, we did peruse a bit and saw all these racks of shoes, all these just random racks of everything. It was just so much, so overwhelming. I definitely recommend picking a section and making that your day. The rest, it was just fun to kind of walk through. It was crazy.
Sonia, what'd you get? I got a Club Monaco blazer. It's really cute.
I love that brand.
Blue.
I left behind the Henry Bundle bracelet and the Zsa Zsa Gabor robe, but I will think of them fondly. So that was pretty fun. All right, guys, that was it for today. We went to how many thrift-ish shops? 4? No, 3. We'll see. We lost out. It was literally not at all what we expected this day to be. It was like an adventure. I felt like we were on a scavenger hunt because we would go to one place, they'd tell us to go to this place. So it ended up we went to the best place, but we can't show you it. I'm so sorry. But later I'll show you what I got and what Sonia bought me. But it was the cutest consignment shop, but it's heavily like secured now because during COVID they got robbed. And they were featured on like, you know, in news, on WGN, and the next day they were robbed, and it was terrible. So we didn't want to even film a little bit, but it was a great day. So it ended in a good place, and we'll show you what we got. But that was it. So thanks for sticking with us to the end. Cheers.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. That way I can do more and even better content for you. I could do this times 100. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Ciao.